women have no intentions in giving you what you want. They have no intentions of giving you what they have no intentions in letting you buy what they have displayed in the window of the shop. Here's an example. You could let's say you're talking to a woman and you ask her what she wants and what she needs to be content in a relationship, and she tells you a list of things, and you're thinking I mean, you might even say to her that that's not bad. I could do those things for you. I could do those things for you. That's not a bad thing, for you to desire. Now here's what I want to be content in a relationship, and as soon as you start talking about the things that you want, she goes, "Uh oh, I'm gonna have to put in work. I'm gonna have to put in more work than just having sex with him, and I don't really want to have sex with him." You start talking about the things that you want that are basically, you know, you kind of like negotiate, if you will. Presenting what you want. You're presenting for what she wants. Relationships are about give and take, and as soon as you start to talk about the things that you want in a relationship that will make you content, and she will start to renege on things that she said. Now she starts saying a whole bunch of things, and the price that was on display in the window isn't really the price that she meant to put up. Now she has to take the listing down because she has options, or she thinks she has more options than what she has. She has more. She thinks she has more options than what she has, and she thinks she can do better. If you could do it, then somebody else could do it. And it's like, well, if somebody else could do it, why has it been in a display for so long? Why have you been single for so long if somebody else could do it? Who do you think is gonna come along? Shrek? Think a guy is gonna, slay dragons and drag you across the Camelot and accept an unfair deal, which is initially what they want you to do, is accept an unfair deal that they're not going to really work for what you want and what you need. And now I didn't make this video to complain about these things. I made this video to point out that you don't have to accept these. You don't have to accept unfair deals. You can decide not to mess with women who make unfair deals and get with women who make fair deals, who make deals in which you find acceptable. You don't have to accept these unfair deals. You have a choice. When you start accepting these unfair deals, you begin to be her fish, her food. And as I pointed out in a previous video, you don't want to be a bitch's food. They play with their food. They have no respect for their food, and eventually they're going to eat up their food. And you don't want that to happen to you. You don't want to become a henpeck simp in your relationship, where she has all the control and all the power of balance, in which you are. I would like to be. I am the leader in my relationships. So I don't know what you guys accept or settle for, but make that out in what you do. You should understand what you want before you get into these relationships. Therefore, you are not, in them thinking that this girl is going to give you what you want just because you give her what she desires. Anyway, that's all the time I have for this video. Peace.